Today we're gonna teach you how to cook for a crowd for a little on your Weber grill. Let's get started. Go ahead and get the Weber fired up. Cooking temp today is gonna be 450 degrees, but we'll go ahead and get that started. Okay, got a little bit of prep work to do, but let's talk about ingredients first. We're making kebabs. We're gonna make our whole meal kebabs. It is easy. It's gonna let us feed a crowd, and we've got a lot of cool stuff. So ingredient-wise, we're gonna start off with red pepper, a green bell pepper. We have a red onion, some parboiled or pre-cooked jewel potatoes. These are little baby red potatoes. Then I've got a zucchini and a yellow squash. We've got a beautiful vegetable kebab. Now, check it out. Got some protein for the star of the show today, making our meat kebabs. We've got a beautiful top sirloin steak. We've got some great boneless skinless chicken breast. But wait, over this way. Check it out. We've got a cool marinade we're gonna do for you today. That's right, we're marinating the chicken, a little bit of rub-a-dub, a little bit of golden Italian dressing, and a little bit of sweet chili sauce. But let's go back this way, check this out. We're gonna finish it today with a grilled dessert. That's right, we're gonna do grilled pineapple with a little bit of cinnamon sugar on some angel food cake and a little bit of whipped cream. Different size chicken breast, but that doesn't matter. We still want to create the same size cube. So we'll cut this in half and we'll go through here and cube these guys. Now the same size is important because we want them to cook and finish at the same time. We're gonna go ahead and marinate these. I'm gonna start off with about a tablespoon of rub-a-dub. Not too much, right? Because I've got salt in my sweet chili sauce and in my Italian dressing. Next up, we'll give it a little stir, give it a little mix. We're gonna let these sit in the marinade for 45 minutes. So we went ahead and sanitized the board ahead of time, got it all cleaned when we went from chicken to beef. Now we're taking our top sirloin steak, same thing. We're cutting it into cubes just like that, making sure they're all the same size again so they cook and finish at the same time. We've got one skewer done, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this last one. I got about 8 pieces of beef on here. Now, if you look at this skewer here, we didn't pack it on tight, right? We left a little bit of a gap because we want to be able to get some seasoning in between each piece of meat, but we also wanna make sure that they cook evenly. Final step, we'll go ahead and season these so they have a chance to soak while the grill gets heated and we finish all the rest of our kebabs. Out of the marinade and onto the skewer, same thing here. Don't pack them on too tight. We want them to cook evenly. All right, so we went ahead and got all of our veggies prepped, everything cubed up and ready to go for veggie kebabs. I have my assembly line set up. We're gonna go red pepper, green pepper, yellow squash, zucchini, nice big chunk of onion, and we'll repeat that process. So we pre-cooked these potatoes, or par-cooked them, right? And you could do it a couple ways. Boil them in water or steam them in the microwave just to get them soft. And now we're gonna go ahead and get these guys skewered up for a little bit of grilled potatoes. Kebabs for dinner are done. Last thing to do, give these guys a quick little spray, flip them over like that. Then we'll go ahead and season them, and we will get these out onto the grill. All right, at 450, now we're going to choreograph an amazing meal. So first thing first is going to come the beef and the chicken kebabs. And then when we flip these over, guess what? Time to add the potatoes, time to add the veggies. All right, here we are right after 4 minutes. Let's give these guys a careful little flip. Oh, look at that. We had a little tear, but that's all right. But we'll go ahead and get these guys all turned, be ready to go. Now that these are all flipped, we'll go ahead and add our veggies, keeping in mind probably looking at another 8 to 10 minutes of cook time, maybe 12, depending on how you like your doneness. But I'll tell you what, that's a beautiful grill. While dinner's working, it is time to get pineapple done. We're gonna do the same thing on there. We're gonna cut these into cubes, get them on skewers, and make some tasty, delicious skewers. We'll show you how we do that here in a minute. So what I like to do is cut right around the core, gives me some planks of pineapple, and then we'll go through these planks and cut some nice cubes. And into the bowl. Now that they're in the bowl, time to add a little bit of our cinnamon sugar, and we will mix this up, let these guys marinate a little bit. Time to skewer the pineapple. Now, you can pack the pineapple on there. It's not gonna hurt it, because all we're looking for, a little bit of char. Angel food cake, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this into nice little wedges, about like that. That way I can lay it on the plate, load my pineapple on there, top it with whipped cream. We're in a good place. All right, so right after about another 7 minutes of cooking, since we added our veggies and flipped the meat, check that out. We are in a good place. So I'm gonna leave it, again, I wanna check doneness on chicken. We'll come back, give that a check with our thermometer, but I think we're still another, about 5 minutes away. Oh, look at that. Right after 12 minutes of cook time total, we are good to go. Now, here's my chef tip. Don't turn the grill off, because we still have dessert to make. Time to grill that pineapple, get it all ready. Now, we're only gonna grill these for about 3 minutes aside. Total cook time will be 6 minutes. So we'll go ahead and flip these guys. Oh man, look at that. Again, we're just looking for a little bit of char, a little bit of caramel, and we'll get this on both sides and we're all done. Time to slide these guys off right onto that angel food cake, and I'll tell you what, make a pretty fantastic dessert when we're all done. The only thing we have left to do, whipped cream. Looking for a crowd for a little, and if you're looking for another crowd-pleasing recipe, that video coming up next.